Hello, my name's Ali. I'm an expat living in Thailand. If you're new to this channel, please ensure you subscribe and hit the bell. In these videos, I try to show how I lead my life as an expat living in Thailand, retired. Nothing to do but fill my life with interesting experiences in Thailand. This morning, I'm going to show you some beauty at my bird table. I try to put out one piece of papaya and at least 5 or 6 bananas every morning. I get a good supply of bananas from roadside stalls, sometimes during the year, but other times you've got to go to markets and pick them up, and they're a bit more expensive. It's fascinating. This morning we've had a pied harrier come over. I didn't get it on camera. She passed over once, and all the pigeons and doves in the field behind took off, and the place just went quiet, no bird sounds at all. And then about half an hour later came back, and same thing happened. All the birds scuppered, flew away, hid in the trees, in the undergrowth, and silence, not a bird sound. And then after she flew away, everything returned to normal. This morning we've had a variety of birds at the table. I think 3 or 4 you'll be able to see in the video. We've had black-collared starlings, myna, common myna, the sooty-headed baubles, and also the red-cheeked, red-whiskered bauble, and the streak-eared bauble. You'll also notice when the black-collared starlings come along, they plant themselves down on the food, and then they turn around and they puff their breasts out and they announce to the world, "We've got food, we've got food, we've got food." And then they start to eat. It's very, very interesting to watch them. We get the occasional flock of some particular bird, and they'll just swamp the bird table, and then a bigger bird, a more aggressive bird will come along, and they'll all go away. They won't sit there and attack the bigger bird. They'll bow to the aggression, the priority that the bigger bird has. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching the birds this morning. I hope to show you these again, and on a different day with a different backdrop. You'll see the difference the light makes here on the table, and the birds that come to it, the time of day they come as well. This morning, this is between 7:30 and 8:30, and the sun just shows through the dapple shade of the palm tree above. My little Westie, Arnie, wherever he is, he's here somewhere. He's going to have his hair washed and dried, maybe a little trim here and there. We take him every fortnight and get him cleaned up because he likes to get dirty. He gets under the car and rubs his back on the bottom of the car, and it's filthy. Anyway, let's go and get him cleaned up, and we'll see what he looks like afterwards. See you later. Just want to take Arnie for a quick wee before he goes in. We're going for a poo. Okay, let's go into Nong's grooming. Hello, Sawadee Krab, good morning. Sawadee Krab. Anoma Tad Pom, Sat Pom. And วันนี้สกปรกมากสวยมากอาลิเคียนเบอร์โทรโอเคครับน้องครับสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ Okay, Arnold, bye bye, see you later, bye bye. Well, I've just dropped Arnie off, and he's going to be in the grooming with Nong for around about 4 or 5 hours. So I'm going to go back and do some chores around home and pick him up later. You can guarantee that Nong will give Arnold a good cut, and also, what's more important, a good dry. With Nong, you can guarantee his ears will be dry and also his skin will be dry. So look forward to see him later. I'll show you a picture of him when he's finished. Let's go have a look at this fantastic weir. Well, the weir is holding the water back, except for this sluice here, which is letting some through. This pontoon is very useful for keeping the rubbish back that comes downstream, and particularly as it's south of the city, the flow from the thousands of Loy Krathong, the little floats that are put into the water by local people and tourists alike, accumulate here and cause a bit of a backlog. But the pontoon serves as a filter year round. Well, this last week they've been dredging the bank on the far side and trying to even up the middle, because prior to that there was an island being formed by sand that was being marooned in the middle. Sawadee Cup. Sawadee Cup. Jap Pla Lauriang Cup. Ow! Okay. There. Say Nai Tung Alai Cup. Oh, met to me. Kun chu alai cup?
ผมชื่อเอครับ
Kun chu A. Chu A. Pom chu Ali. Ali. Indi ti dai Richard Cup. Kop ma cup. I'm sorely tempted. I don't know whether I should or not, because there's some on the floor. Now what's to stop me taking them? As this is land belonging to the water department, if I walk up there and I'm a phalang, I'm stealing. Here's one of those little krathong that I was talking about a short while ago. Now 4 months old, and in the middle is a little bit of pottery that a candle would have been in. The wax has melted away. Sticks of essence that would have been lit at the same time as the candle. Let's just unpack this. Well, there's one little pin. I can see in here some staples. Oh, there's some more pins. There's 2 more pins in there and some staples. Oh, there's another pin. 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 Another, and another, and another. Oh, we're not out of the woods yet. And another. Nope, we're not out of the woods yet. Would you believe? Another pin. Well, this was built to last. There's another 6 pins going through there. So underneath this, a banana stem. Oh, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 more pins. So I've lost count of how many pins are in here. As you can see, they're holding up quite well. They've not rusted away yet. I mean, after all, it's only been 4 months in the water. So for anybody next November who's thinking of designing one of these krathong, can I suggest you don't use pins that are metal? Use something that's organic. Use something like wood, something plant-based that's not going to stay and make a footprint on this planet for very, very many years. We are at Nong's grooming, and he specialises in Westies. You can see here a model Arnold. Hello Arnold. ว้าวโลมากเป็นยังไงครับมีเห็บมากไหมโอ้ดี Hello. Well, today I showed you some birds. I'll be showing you some birds in some future videos too. Arnie and I will appear also in a future episode, and more than likely Nam Pet, the cat, she'll be in another episode too, because we watch birds together. That's it for today. Check the description below for some links and more detail. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell, then you'll get notified that there's a new release in your inbox. Until next time, see you. Bye bye.